Hello everybody, today I would like to tell you a 15 conversation between a man and a woman. The short conversation number 1. The woman said to the man she really thought she should start looking around for another company. The man was surprised by that because he had thought she liked it there. The woman agreed with him, however, she explained that for the second time she hadn't gotten promotion. She said she didn't understand. The boss seemed to like her work. However, others moved up instead of her. She said she was tired of that. Here are the conversation number 2. The man said to the woman it was not like just to miss the Friday night card game. The woman commented she remembered just that had said something about picking up her sister at the airport. She wondered why was her sister not there. The man agreed with her. He said he picked it. That was that. The conversation number 3. The woman I said to the woman B that the clients were looking for a really clever campaign to introduce their new product to public. The woman B commented they thought they hadn't gotten some great idea to use both in print and on TV. She thought they could love their presentation. The woman A was happy about that and she said she was excited about seeing it herself. The conversation number 4. The man wanted to know that was brand new job girl he had seen in her package for her. The woman agreed with him. She said she had figured it had been about she had gotten a car. She said money was no problem then. The woman was happy about that and he thought she deserved it. Conversation number 5. The woman I wanted to know if the woman B had any glue. He suggested looking for that she had. The man B replied to him that he had gotten some there and he wanted to know if he could put it back together. The woman I said she would try his best and there were too many pieces. The conversation number 6. The woman wanted to know if the Edison's celebration 15th was wonderful. The man replied to her he thought it was just great. He wanted to his wife and he lasted that long. The woman thought he would be surprised by the fact that how fast the years fly by. The conversation number 7. The man was surprised by her new hair and he wanted to know where she had decided to go alone. The woman replied to him she had been thinking about it for a long time. However, when he had gone to have her new hair 2 days before yesterday, she said she had just decided to do it and she wanted to know if she likes it. The man commented she looked gorgeous. However, he wasn't used to it yet. He said, after all, he had known she had looked at for many years. The conversation number 8. The woman I said to the woman B that she must be mistaken. She said she had to go to the room a month before. The woman B was sorry about that. However, she said she didn't see anything there for hidden gamble. She wanted to know if the woman I remembered who had taken the information from her. The woman I replied to her that she was afraid she didn't. She wanted to know if the woman B had any vacancy because she was fine mess. The conversation number 9. The man said to the woman that at the right, they never met him to the ruby on time. He wanted to know if there was an accident top ahead. The woman commented she didn't see anything except car and more cars. She said she had never seen it. It was so bad at that hour. The man suggested taking deep breaths but relax because it was nothing they can do about it. The conversation
Hello.
number 10. The man I wanted to know if any chance the man B could die after that girl for the day and have him hear those orders the morning after the pickup. The man B agreed with him and he told he hadn't any he hadn't had any plan from that night anyway. The man I was happy about that. He said he would never be able to get all that done in time by himself. The conversation number 11. The woman wanted to know if the man had noticed anything or about Carol. The man agreed with her and he said he had overheard her talking to himself and he had developed the kind of nervous speech with his head. The woman agreed with him and she wondered if that was they should say something to his wife because she thought it was quite scary.
Cái này đám 91 tỷ đám bỏ nó viên trúng rồi.
Number 12, the man wanted to know how much the woman left in her country and if it was 10%. The woman replied to him 15% if he had been satisfied with the service. The man was right by that because he thought she figured that in the total including tax. Anh Ngọc